Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beavers. So, I did do some practicing. Believe it or not, I started about 5 different beaver colonies, and none of them lasted as long as this, well, the first 4 didn't last as long as my first stream colony did. I was actually quite shocked about that. But I think I have started to get it figured out now. So we will see. Loading. Go. Alright. Forecast unknown. Okay, so no drought immediately in sight over here. So... Oh, so one of the things I did figure out is if a building requires mechanical power, it doesn't have to go any specific place. Just tie it on anywhere. Will definitely help with wonky setup I have over here. Setup actually seems to be a lot better than the that I have on my other game. Although one of the things I am going to do in this that I did practice game, I'm going to build levees, dams, across this area of the lake over here. Because what that will do is that will help keep water up in this area. The water wheels will stop turning, so I might want to build a windmill or two. Because the water wheels are going to stop turning because the water will stop flowing because it's going to dry up upstream. But where I have levees, dams in place, it'll at least keep the water supplies filled up. I think I'm definitely going to want more water pumps. Pretty shortly, too. Let's get things going. I was messing around with split up districts. Well, this district having a population crisis. This district having... Well, this one's actually okay. So... Okay, I do have beavers over here pumping water. And we have a levee being built here with a dam on... So that's good. Okay. That is all a good thing. All good things I'm seeing. I am sad to see that this water barrel's not filling up at all. Oh no! What? Why is everything flooding? The levees mess with something? Mess with something? The little beavers sleeping on the ground. If they're sleeping on the ground, it's typically because they don't have lodging, but got lodging here, and this one got lodge. Got enough lodging for everybody. I don't know why they're sleeping on the ground. Enough beavers over here for... Construction lacks materials, yeah. bombs I was down. Figured out what I need to do to get those, so let's just... Figured out how to get the explosives. That's still gonna be a minute. Lumber mills, the gear workshop. I need a paper mill, and then I need the explosives factory. So that's gonna be a minute. Paper mill, and that. I then need the explosives factory, which manufactures things from paper. So... yeah, and I'm still waiting on gears. I have a surplus of planks. I do have a surplus of... Let's build another gears workshop. Point it this way. And borrow power from over there. I just make this path here. Clean up some of the seemingly more inefficient things. This district doing... still struggling, but they have the other lodges built, so let's migrate for five adults. District. I think ultimately the way that things are gonna work in this is I might have to have... Are the beavers starving? No. Not anymore. It might have been close at some point, but things seem to have stabilized. Oh boy. The drought's coming. The drought will be upon us soon. Which is never fun. Build these paths here. This way and here. This, that. Go. Seems like it's getting a little strained running the beavers all the way out that direction. How did I mitigate that? I put a builder's post. Oh, there's a paper mill. Why did I put a paper mill? Why would I put it there? Oh, here we have the explosives factory, and it can't get the metal blocks it needs because I need the smeltery over here built. They can't get all the things because we don't have enough gears, because there's not enough gear factories. And this one, we'll have to wait for some of these children to grow up before we get things back up to full capacity again. Gonna need another water pump over here. We don't have enough water for these poor beavers over here. We're stable, but need to be more than just stable. Have some surplus over here. Okay, so this place has the unemployed beavers. Hopefully this will be where we can get the smelter up and going. Got the salvagers outpost here. Continuing to collect scrap from there. Okay, there we go. Put that last unemployed beaver to work as The pump guy. Supplying that ever critical water. The beavers are all fine. Uh-oh, a flooded building. Buildings are flooding. It's worrying. This area is all full up. This area is doing good. The extra farms do seem to be paying off, although I should probably switch things up from carrots. I've got sunflowers. Oh, and now the droughts began. Alright, well, I've built the dams for a reason. We have some water here, we have some water there. It's gonna take a minute before all of this just immediately dries out, because we do have the levees, which are keeping things up. This area has lots of water still. These are all full up on capacity, so we can send some over to the other district if we need to. The lake... Oh, the lake is gone. Lake is gone. I have these areas. That's really about it. This is a long drought. Oh dear. Potatoes, sunflower seeds, and chestnuts are running out of supplies. But finally building up a surplus of water over here, even as the river dries up. Yeah, I'm planning to. Let's see. Levees. Build the levees out to... We'll go out to here, and then out this way. Put dams along the top. All the way out here. And put paths on it so we can prep about them not being pathed. What I did on my practice world, I stuck a builder's hut out this direction. Make it a little bit easier, although on this one, I'm put the builder's hut. Put that builder's hut here this time. Boys, additional builders. It's just logs and planks. I've got plenty of them. Okay, that guy is full up. It's actually working quite nicely. This district. This district has plenty of other food sources building. That's good. The water level's not dropping too terrible. How's the giant levees project coming? Not very well. They have to run a really long way. Well, they're making it happen. Something I don't have that I will eventually want, I don't have any kind of, like, leisure spots. Like, no rooftop terraces. I don't have any campfires set up. I don't have any shrines or temples or carousels. Or mud baths, apparently. But I can't hit some of those things without certain resources. So... Right, well, the districts are definitely starting to stabilize. That's good. Well, if I can, I've found in my practice runs, the districts do have limits that they can... Well, it's I guess it's distances that the builders can run. Like this, builder's hut high priority. Okay, how is this guy coming along? Needs... Oh, right, it needs power. Do I actually have a large wind? I have the 1400 science points. Why not? Let's build this thing right about here. Yeah, let's build it right there, and then make T-joint gear thing. So now they can start moving things around. We got loads of food, we got lots of water. We're all right. You know, unemployed beavers can work this. How's... The lodging's full up. That's why we're not getting any more beavers. Alright, let's make some double lodges at the top up here. There we go. Get some more beavers. The big district's not running short on water. No districts are running short on water anywhere. See? Everything's good. These don't have power, but these red symbols mean the building's full. So, water is not a problem. Now we are running out of... We're running out of water in the riverbed, but that happens on drought. I actually really... I like this game a lot more than I thought I would, Geo. Like, I started playing it last week for stream, and I ran for like 5 hours. I played for a very long time, and I very much enjoyed it. Kind of the overarching goal, like, it is just a building management game. Like, you were just building things and managing resources. The major thing of which, it kind of carries... Steam recommended it to me because it said it was similar to They Are Billions. And the main similarity to it is, with They Are Billions, you eventually have the hordes you have to deal with. In this instance, it's these droughts. And we have some water sources over here. This is where the water comes from. It flows down through the lowest part of the map here. And where there's water, it's green. If there's no water, it will things will dry out and die within a certain amount of time with no water. So you want to keep your crops watered, you want to keep your trees watered. You have this giant lake out here, which I'm busy building levees and dams across it. Try and keep water stored up, because it will fill up this whole thing all the way out to here until it hits this area where it just drains off the map. So I'm still trying to learn, like, you know, what a good route is. But this actually was one of... It's not my longest surviving colony, but this is definitely the one that I felt things have actually moved the easiest with. But I am a little confused as to how this system works. So I have one district here, but this district does not have the reach to make it out to this area, which this area is the ruins. This is where you get metal from, or at least early on. Now, I think the ultimate location for metal is this guy, where we can build a mine. However, the reach of this district center does not reach out far enough, at least in my testing games, it hasn't reached out far enough this way for me to be able to even place paths. Yeah, you can extend it by placing paths, or so it says. I don't know that that's... I don't know exactly how it works. Like, I don't know what the extent of the paths are to ratio influences, but I do know that every time I have attempted to do it, I haven't been able to make it go all the way out there. Need this one too. Frustrating. I need to make stairs going. Platform, some more stairs. There we go. Alright, the drought ends in 0.2 days, which is good, because we're starting to run out of water. We still have tons of lumber, timber, though, which is good. Got a lot of planks, we've got a lot of scrap metal. Hopefully, when the drought's gone, we can get these gear factories rolling again. Oh, good, the windmill's at least powering it. How's this guy doing? He's working. He's working as hard as he can. He's pumping out that 50 horsepower. Okay, we're getting these gears out. Oh, this place is running out of water now. Oh, this district is out of water. Well, good thing that the drought's ended. And now, just as the beavers are starting to get thirsty, the pumps are back online. And as you can see, as the water flows, the green returns to the land. Yeah, there's just something very, very satisfying about just watching the beavers run around, even though it is in fast forward. It's just very, very satisfying. And the more lodging you have, the more beavers you can get, so they can actually work the different jobs. F4 unemployed. Throw unemployed over here. I had a labor shortage over here for a while. Oh no, not the flood. Why is it flooding? Still haven't figured out how I'm supposed to stop it from flooding. These are all platforms. These are all dams. I might need to knock down one of those lines of dams if it's restricting the water flow too much. Yeah, see, it's starting to flood kind of badly. So I might just knock down this wall right here, so it has a little bit more room where it can flow down. Yeah, I'm gonna knock down one of these dams. Let's take out the here. Now let's put platforms in their place. Path it back over. That way we at least clear up that bottleneck, and it actually allows the water wheels to start turning. In the meantime, down here, these can still sit, and then this is still getting built, so it'll start filling up. We'll be good to go. Alright, good. The water is coming. Where are the gears coming? Might get a large windmill into this network here. There we go. This thing ain't working because this thing is not built yet because it can't. I'm running short on gears. Ugh. Lousy gears. Go. Closing up that path there has now made it easier for the beavers to be able to run around. Well, I can't deepen the pool yet because I can't get explosives. Plus, I don't like the dams being there too much because it does interfere with the water wheel's ability to work. Yeah, we're doing good. We have 7 things. The idea is to try and get all of these bars filled up to the maximum. That's the big thing to go for. Got 8 unemployed beavers here. Where would be a good place to put another gears workshop? Guess maybe I could put the T-junction in there. Then we'll stick another gear workshop in this place. There we go. That down. Alright. Okay, these are all maples. Okay, look. Okay, yeah, you can see the water gets deeper at certain points. It kind of starts threatening to flood this area. But now that I have kind of a highway, much more open route there, it's working. Okay. It is working. I have a lot of unemployed beavers, and a bunch of them will be employed once they're over here again. Once we get these things built. Put these as priority over the, Put these as priority over that giant, lake project. There we go. Now we're getting the path rebuilt. Alright, and we've got metal blocks being cranked out over here. That's good. I have unemployed beavers over here? Alright, well, much as I don't like it, because I think it's silly, I'm gonna put a couple of beaver wheels in here. go. That way we'll at least have some power constantly going. Got loads of farms growing. Got chestnuts being collected here. Carrots growing all over the place. We finally have... Okay, good. We finally have this area up and going again, so... Logging is happening once more. Got the hauling post over here. I wonder if I could just get over this way if I just had, like, building outpost or something this way. Now, once I start getting explosives, once the explosives factory gets online, it'd be good to go. But I want this to get finished before the explosives factory, because this really is more important. One of the things I can do is, this is all part of District 2 up this way. Now that's fine. District 2 is going to be the metal district, so that's fine. I wonder if I can just put like a builder's hut over here. And just... Yeah, because this provides the builders. Put a builder's hut and a hauling outpost over this way. Yeah, I need to start sending metal blocks over, but once I start getting some stored up, and I don't really have anything stored up yet this far. Oh, I have 4. Okay, they're starting to build up. We had a whole bunch of poor old beavers die of old age. Such is the way of things. Well, this thing's flooded again. Can this thing please just get built? There we go. Let's get some let's get some haulers in there. Let's fill this puppy up. Let's get these pumpers low. Let's get these pumps lowering this water level a little bit. Yeah. This project has been going a long time. And this logging sure doesn't seem to last very long. This one seems to be lasting much longer. Yeah, it's a tree cutting zone. Okay. So this is a tree cutting zone here. This is a tree cutting zone here. These are not. These are specifically for gathering chestnuts. This area is kind of becoming... trying to make this more into a food zone. There's no unemployed beavers in this district. What? Oh, must have had some die of old age, but I have some children. They'll grow up and eventually have something that can run the metal, run the beaver wheels, and produce the metal blocks. It'll get there eventually. Metal blocks. A scrap metal. 12 metal blocks. Okay. Let's put a distribution post. Wow, that thing is huge. Put that here. I'll need to build a drop-off post over here. Somewhere. Get to it if I put it over there. You know what? I can just stick it right here. Not too far away from the district center. Also, not too far away from where it's actually going to be. Supplies are actually going to be needed. So. Cool. It's good to see that thing nice and full. Let's make some more parts around the outside of this guy. Full. Okay. This project, this nightmarish project for these poor builder beavers who are getting really overextended going all the way out there. It's almost done. Yes, I should make some double platforms across here. Then a path across them, and then a single. That'll cut the walking distance much shorter once it's actually. Yeah, this will go from being red, where they're like basically risking starving to death running around that direction, to being much more obtainable. We have explosives yet. Don't have explosives yet. No, because the factory still isn't built, neither is this gear workshop, because all builders are focused on the levee, which is needed. So I have to be patient and let's build some more housing in this area. Have the water pumps. Beavers helping with the hauling. Water is being filled, so not too. I don't want to go building up just yet. Still trying to figure out the logistics of all that. Mainly just how I'm trying to manage the staircases. Nine unemployed beavers over here. How many are working this? Let's put a couple more at builder station. Put a couple more. Let's give them, where are they? The metal blocks. Let's not send them more than 50. And... oh, that should be good. That's the distribution limit. Let's deliver these full blocks where they are. Metal blocks to District 1. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Drought's coming soon. How's this levee doing? Leaves a bit to be desired still. But it's getting there. They're working on it. How many billions of lives of these maple and pine trees have I just flushed down that levee? I sometimes wonder. We can plant maples all the way out here. Yes. Let's just put us a irrigation tower out this way. That's a hauling post. They just have to haul water from here over to there. That's fairly short. Boy, 2 days until the drought. Don't know. I doubt my chances on this levee getting built up before it's time. But I do have lots of water in storage, so fingers crossed. Let's just plunk down another water tank too, so that while even if everything's not going perfectly, bottlenecked so hard by the gears because I didn't figure out how they got working on this colony fast enough. This thing getting its metal blocks. The explosive factory is almost done. It means I can start cutting channels through the land. Won't need this irrigation tower. I can just bring water right up to here. Yeah, I don't think the levee is the mega levee is gonna get finished by the end of this drought. But my beaver colony is growing nicely. Still right exactly where we were before. Need to figure out how to make some leisure buildings. Might start clearing this area out and using this for area for campfires. It's not too far away from the residential district. Seven unemployed beavers. Well, hopefully, actually, the builders out. How many? Okay, that one's full. Builder's hut's full. It's hauling outpost. I could use a couple extras. What about not hauling out? So they can use a couple extra beavers. Run some things around. The drought started. Highly worrisome. But levees are getting there, slowly but surely. Hopefully we can even get them finished before everything dries up. Got loads of water in all districts, though. I have over 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, we got lots of water here. Got a sad and completely ignored water tank. Oh good, we got the last gear shop up and going, finally! Well, it's not like it's going to be able to do much, what with no power. These windmills are not the most reliable things when it comes to the power levels, I gotta be real. I think what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna start making a column of stairs coming up. And make a path across here and start putting rooftop terraces in place. How big are they? Oh. These things are huge. Okay. So if I have them back to back like this, I can fit exactly a handful across here, and I can make a path across these. And that's it. I'm basically stuck at that point. Well, again, the water seems to be lasting quite nicely, but the droughts are getting longer. Oh, we didn't make the levees quite in time. The water got away. But we'll have it finished before the end of this drought. That's a good thing. Yeah. Buildings lack... What? Building is that? Oh, the inventor. Inventor's shop. Guess that beaver died of old age. Well, we have children in the district. One of them will eventually grow up and start becoming a tinkerer. The machines are still running, even if not very efficiently. Oh, how many explosives do I have? I have 5 explosives set up. Question is, where do I put said explosives? I have so many projects waiting on gears. I have this guy first, and I have this guy. I have 3 gear shops up and running now, so fingers crossed. I set a district distribution on gears. Low is when we hit 30. There, because that way it should stop gears from coming here if yeah, I know I can build on top of warehouses. I know. It's just the paths. Can't wrap my tiny brain around the paths. Kinda need windmills right now. Windmills might be like, you know, kinda fun. But the levee is now finished. That'll actually really, really help during these droughts. Oh my. Everything is drying out. We only have 3 days, though. Only 3.5 days left. This district is good on water. This district's still plenty fine on water. Plenty. Plenty of it stored up in those nice big barrels. Get a couple of these campsites going. Now, 7 explosives. Ooh, fancy. Do I go through with the original plan that I had of having a channel basically through here into this lake? I had a plan for that. Putting a channel into here, and I can use... basically, it'll fill up this lake. I have pumps along the sides. Just pumping water out, supplying the colony. Oh, the lake behind the levees? Maybe? I might just expand out, see if I can expand out, and then just start cutting, just fill this whole area out. Do all this. Because it will keep this area green, usable for longer. We'll need to start pumping water up. Possibly pumping in dumpers, I think. Water dumpers, I think they're called. I haven't used these guys. I don't know what they are. I think you can use beavers to carry water from tanks down low and then dump them into bodies of water higher up, I think is what the idea behind it is. We've got a day and a half left on the drought. Hey, look! Beavers have campsites now. Check out the beavers. They're camping. Singing songs around the fire and all that. Telling beaver campfire jokes. Okay, almost done. Almost done. I've basically 1 day left. Water supplies are dropping fast. Getting hungry, apparently. Oh, that district is running out of food. This district has all the berries. All right. Let's set the minimum on the berries as we'll call it 400. About half of what our capacity is. I will be 800. And now let's add a route to District 2 for berries. Let's give our neighbors some food. After all, they are nice enough to provide us with explosives when they start to arrive. Whenever that is. Oh yeah, I guess we don't need to be sending carrots to District 2 anymore. They do have farms and berries aplenty of their own. They're all getting hungry now. .01 days. Alright. And now the drought has ended. The wonderful, life-giving waters surge once more from the rocks. It's just a lot of fun to just kind of sit here and watch the water flow. And turning everything green as it goes. Hey, check it out. All the berries, all the trees. Loads of berries, loads of trees. Hey, everybody, look, the water's back in town. Well, hit the first levee. Filling up everything. Water pumps are active. Man the pumps, Captain, man the pumps. I have lots of thirsty beavers. Who, if they were manning the pumps, could be helping with the flooding problems. And now, we have a giant lake filling up. Nice, deep lake. And now it's going to hit the spillways and go over the top. Hopefully. Alright, here we go. Now we've got the pump zombie, or the zombies, the pumping beavers manning the pumps. I'm going to have to knock a hole in this here. Just take those out and replace them with platforms, because can't do anything else otherwise. High priority. High priority. High priority. Of course, another high priority. There we go. Look at that. There we are. Check out that water. Nice and deep. The maximum depth you can use pumps at. Hopefully it's not flooding back over here. It keeps flooding. Oh, wow. That's flooding bad. Okay. Come on, Beavers, drink your fill. I might need to deepen part of this. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. Okay. Okay. Hey, we're hungry. But that's being handled with the neighbors sending in berries from their seemingly constant surplus. Hey, I don't like how often this is all flooding. Why is this all constantly flooding here? Like this. I would have thought the levees here might have helped, but they're not. I am thinking of diverting the water. You know what, let's just go ahead and get this idea rolling. We got a bunch of explosives, so landscaping. Lay some bombs right along here, Beavers. Yeah. Get those explosives. Just create our own channel, basically going back this direction. No, it's fine. They don't damage buildings. It just destroys the block beneath it and triggers adjacent explosives. It will not damage the buildings. And if it does, well, surprises me. They're desperately thirsty. Why aren't we manning the pumps, fellas? Oh, because a bunch of the beavers have died of thirst, apparently. Oh, and of old age. Well, great. Okay. Let's... for the hauling posts. That's not one of them. There's one here. Knock a couple workers off from there. And start manning the pumps. Maybe help reduce some of this flooding. There we go. There's a side channel. The flooding can be diverted into temporarily. I doubt it's going to help a lot, but it might help some. A lot of beavers lost in that area. Let's move about 5 of the adults back to this first district, so that way we can start getting some of these things manned. Some of these pumps going again. Okay, they're getting Getting the water situation back under control, slowly but surely. Alright, let's go back in escaping. And I'm gonna... another string of explosives along here. Okay, that's finally been built. Has this been built? Not yet, but they're working on it. We have enough beavers. Don't. How's this district? Still holding stable. That's good. There are missing 12 workers from over here? Or just 10 now? Okay. Are the pumps getting manned? Oh, they are not. Well, time to reduce the number of workers in the hauling outposts back to default levels. I want to keep the builders' huts going. Okay, we have one pump not running. Last I checked, that should still be enough. Are setting the explosives. Gonna cut us a channel through the land all the way back into this area. We didn't make our own lake. This district is hurting for beavers. That last drought went a lot harder on this district than I thought it would. I think deep in... yeah, I might in this. Might... we put extra explosives along here. Just so that way the pumps can just work a bit longer through the droughts. All the explosives placed? They are. Okay. Okay, well, our power network is able to supply the demand. Oh no, not the pumps going out again. We need those things. We kind of need them badly. We do have 7 children in the district, though. They'll grow up. Oh, we've got more beavers dying of old age. Might take a couple of those builders out of the district center there for a minute. Just 'cause we need pumps. 2 out of the 12 water pumps are not manned. Let's put staircase here. path. You game, you don't need to lag. Along here, do some paths. Do double-decker. Do another line of regular lodges. I don't really have the room to make another big thing like this. I don't have the room for that. But these can go here, and I can put some rooftop terraces over here and some stuff. Well, rooftops. Yeah, I can do rooftops. Still have lots of room in the lodges, though. Okay, we have 10 children. They can grow up before they die. Might have some people who can man the pumps. Some beavers who can work the pumps. But my initial assessment was correct. We definitely need more of them. It's weird these 4 can just keep pumping forever when these ones can't. Don't quite get why. Sorry, Berry Bush, but I'm going to have to pull you up. This district. Start putting out some platforms here. Run some stuff this way and that way. Oh, beavers from the neighboring district are coming over to help. That's nice. How is this district doing for water? Okay, they're finally starting to stockpile. That's good. The water pumps are all manned up now. That's good. Right over here. 3 out of the 4. Well, you still got plenty of water stockpiled. You're fine. This thing finally got finished. Are we finally getting... We're finally getting a surplus of gears. And the drought's already starting. Ugh. Oh, we've got this area. It is too deep. I might be able to put some pumps. Set up some platforms and put some pumps all in this. Just keep stuff going. Alright. Landscaping. Set some underwater charges, fellas. .3 days until the drought hits. Have enough pumps for this. Do we need to have the water pump? The water pumps do not need to be on solid ground. So I'm gonna start building some double platforms. That's how big they need. Oh, right. Yes. And I'll just load this whole place up with pumps. Pack water tanks probably along this area. Large ones. This might have to just send water from here over to there. Send water? I can send water. We'll say when we get low is when we are at 500. No, high is 600. Low is 3. Go, and if this area starts running low on well, when this area starts to run level on water, when this area starts to run low on water, I will start running water from the neighbors over. This little lake seems to sure keep these guys stocked up really nicely the whole time. Oh, man. Yeah, I do have the big levee. That is true. Definitely have that. Ooh, and I have all of these explosives that are ready. Well, before I set those off, let's just... Can I build any? I can't build those over there. Okay. Let's detonate! Water's deeper there now. Build the next line of platforms. That path piece there get taken out. Let's connect that. Okay, they're actually stocked up water. Almost all the water tanks in town are full. Man, are they a big fan of this one. Headgum. Prioritize that building by the haulers. When some beavers grow up in this area, let's send them to the district center to carry stuff. Drought has started. It's gonna last a whole week this time. Oh, man. This is where it gets not fun. Yes, 22 kids. Bunch of beavers are dying of old age, and a handful of them are growing up. Replace them. But I think we had more die of old age than have grown up. I think we had 5 die of old age and only 3 have grown up. Which is a problem. But we've got the pumps manned. That's what's important. Looks like, other than the farmhouses, everything is stocked up. And hopefully the neighbors are sending the berries over. It doesn't seem like they have the berries to send this time. Give these guys a leisure location. Right here, next to the log pile. Sure, that's a nice, pleasant sight for beavers, sitting next to a log pile. Water is now getting super deep over here, which I like. Gonna be making it get deeper, too. I'll probably take out all these platforms and actually see how effective it becomes. Still have 5.5 days left. This area is still looking very good. Yep, lagged. Okay, autosave. All right. How's Outpost doing on food? Okay, this district is doing okay for food. Called it an outpost, I think. Yeah, it's doing good for food. Got lots of metal. This area, place is doing all right for food. It's well, it's kind of up and down on the food scale. Does Gatherer realize that they can? I think they do realize they can gather these berries too. So. Yeah, I might build another irrigation tower and start wheat farming. Although I'll probably send the grist mills. I might send something up here and put the grist mills and bakeries like up in here. And just export the wheat this district. This district is solid for food with carrots and stuff. Like I can make the bread over here and then export the bread back over to the other district. Unemployed beavers? There are 2 unemployed beavers over here. Let's cancel this construct. Alright. Let's now take all this out. Not as impressive as I thought it would be. Actually, we need more grilled chestnuts and sunflower seeds. Something this area doesn't have. Use this area for that. Now let's just build some stairs up over here, set some gathering stations. Bakery for the chestnuts. This farmhouse, we can just expand a irrigation tower probably over this way. Sunflowers. Actually, we can just put it over here for the sunflowers. What am I doing? I'm pointing it the wrong way. Easier method for them to get water to it. Just path over. That way. A hop, skip, and a jump from the water tower to the irrigation tower. And everything else. We're doing good on water. Hey, food is starting to stabilize. That's good. And, okay. This has dried up. Still got plenty of water over here, so I think I'll just put some pumps. I might move the pumps from here. Like, move these pumps from here over to there. And pack this area full of more water wheels. Maybe even build a levee with some floodgates in it up here. So I can just keep the water like flowing at an even rate. Maybe even backfill some of this. These two barriers here that can be made to pool back here. Help. More beavers dying of old age. Still not a good thing to see. But this area is now finally population stabilizing, I think. I think I'll start building those pumps over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And I can 2, 6 of them. Okay. Maybe I'll keep these two and get rid of that one. Need more food. What kind of food do they want? Potatoes and sunflower seeds. That's the other district. This district is good for all of them. Pretty much. Okay, so this area. We'll stick another farmhouse down. My test world, I have seen beavers who kind of got overloaded with too much stuff. And if you put down a farmhouse, it just adds more farmers. Everything. So that result clears things up a bit. Adding in an extra farmhouse or two. This place is completely unaffected by the drought. Okay, this water is... Oh no, even though these pumps are dry. These pumps are high and dry. Let's just delete them. Those beavers can go man the pumps at the other side. Pumps are done. All these pumps now are ready to work. I just need somewhere to put storage barrels for everything. Put a big old tank there. What's this? That's the builder's hut. Let's make... So we have a hauling post all the way over here, don't we? Yeah, the hauling post is all the way over there. Put another hauling post over here. Let's tuck it up. Nice and pretty. Slap that down. Let's see, we have a bunch of unemployed beavers in this area. Let's start stocking up the haulers again. Go. It's good there. These are good here. Let's swap this farm's priority. Those two prioritize planting. Building is lacking their potatoes. Irritating fact, but entirely not ununderstandable. Not. Okay, it's all still flooding in here. The flooding is getting worse. I think it's time. I cut a path through these berry bushes from here. there, and these beavers need to make another set of levees across here. Build some dams across the top so it won't completely spill over. But oh, they're building the levee from the side here first, right? Damn it, it's like it's the rain cycles is what it is. Okay. As the rain comes in, everything floods. As the rain goes out, it all goes down. The water beds can't, or the riverbed can't shift water fast enough. I forgot about all these explosives up here. Set them off real fast. Alright, Beavers, how you doing on this levee over here? Well, they're busy building the staircases. That's good. We'll need some more campfires, though. Apparently. Just clear all the trees out of this area here. I'm gonna build another campfire. I'm gonna put some warehouses up here in this area. Is becoming a problem again? A little bit, yeah. This district keeps having food problems. I'm gonna expand the farmhouse down around this area because we've got a lot of capabilities down. Build this, and then this one will focus. This one will focus on planting. This one will focus on harvesting. Fill this area up with wheat. Yeah, that'll definitely. There. Come over here. So much science. I'll build that guy. Build this. Bunch of fresh grown maples. Do I have that set as a cut down zone? I don't. I need to establish that so that they can eat these too. Then once that is built up there, yeah, okay. Are they? Oh, that's what I already have. So, okay. Let's see. Beehives. Oh yeah, I've used beehives. It boosts crop. It boosts crop yields. That might be something that would be useful in these other areas. So let's knock down one of these sunflower seeds. No. Carrot field. Let's make it a carrot. Destroy that one. Alright, beavers, have some other bee friends. Beavers meet beehive. Oh, well, no one employed beavers in the district. One of those haulers is now becoming a farmer. This one. Priority planting. Alright. In the meantime, up here, grist mill. It's up here. In this district, what's this district? 12 kids. That's good. A distressingly low number of workers. The beehive is now built, though. And it's boosting the growth. What does it do? It boosts the growth. Okay, I don't know if that means yields or... Okay, recipe. Wheat flour, cattail flour. Let's do wheat flour. Once again, a major population shortage in this area. Let's migrate the one beaver that's employed from here over to there. This place is running out of logs. That's why it's... Oh, did the distribution center run out of worker? Oh, they have a lot of beavers working there. Let's take a couple of them out. Might help alleviate some of these food problems if we can get some beavers working on some other things. See. Good, where's that? Dollars all there. This thing's actually quite remote. The hauling outposts have to be on solid ground? No. Let's build some platforms right here. We'll build the hauling outpost on the top. There we go. How are the pumps doing? They're all manned. That's good. Got plenty of water in the district. Lumber's looking good, too. Our 8th fulfillment. I guess it's the sunflowers? I don't know if it's worth keeping the berries, but at the same time, I don't want to get rid of them in case that's the whole reason as to why we're not, just immediately falling over dead. And the levees do seem to have fixed the flooding issues, at least to a degree. If this does end up backfilling and kind of flooding into this area, I'm not that worried about it yet. Does this thing have a worker yet? No, it does not. We have a bunch of children, though, that are growing up and more being born, and... Cool. Why do I have beavers dying of hunger still? Need 8 beavers in this district. Working. Come on, kids, grow up. What's taking you so long? Still no extra farmers out here. Food is still very strained. Good on water, finally, but food's still becoming a problem. Might demolish out these trees, build another staircase up here. Build a water tower. Hauling post with no one to work it. All the chestnuts are not being harvested, I don't think, but I believe I have them. You don't set them, you just have them there, and then the gatherers just harvest whatever they get to first. It's the same thing with the berry bushes. It's why the berry bushes over here tend to have a lot of berries on them, and the ones over here are always picked clean. It's because the berry gatherer is right here. But this one, the berry gatherer is able to get around a lot more, because it's all just closer to the outpost. These guys are about finished with this levee, which will hopefully start alleviating some of these problems of flooding I've been having. Actually, let's take out that levee there. Let's just take out all these buildings. Building demolition. That stack. And let's try out one of these floodgates. Double floodgate here. Can't build on top of it. The triple floodgate then. The big old floodgate. Alright. Food remaining an issue while we don't have the population. I guess we have 11 kids. Beta growing up. Might just need to say heck with it. We need to boost and put in a bunch more big lodges along here. Just stack up the pathways, you know. Go up double high, no, triple high. Do a bunch of double lodges up here. That levee's not helping with the flooding at all. And it's not done yet. Well, the flooding didn't last nearly as long and it didn't get as far. No, it keeps coming back. It's still bad. Oh, hey, we've got this thing's manned now. Cool. It's, oh, but getting home is, a lengthy journey for... So, let's build... Let's build a staircase here. Build platforms over those. Nope. Have to destroy those. Well, see around berry bushes. The demo tool. Uproot. And put this. Where's a good place for the stake? I don't want it to cut into the already heavily strained farmland. Was I planning to put stairs? Build a platform here. Put the stairs here. Path it over to here. Platforms along here. Now, there. That at least will give them a much shorter route they can travel. Rather than it being all these red lines where it takes forever for them to get there, much shorter route. I have a warehouse here, which I hopefully has food in it. It's got chestnuts. Doesn't have grilled chestnuts, but it has regular chestnuts in it. How's the situation? Okay, have all these here. My plan. My tired brain cannot put together what my plan was originally. Right, but that is it's a short, slightly more efficient route for them to get home. But I think it's time I start building a new housing area, probably out over this way. It'll be easier for these guys to get to. I can just cut a path through here. Bring it up. Now I'm gonna slowly demolishing these. I don't want to build the ones that are growing. Especially not these ones that are finished here. I wanna build the separate like residential area over here. Have another drought starting. This one's only 5 days. Okay. This is a short drought. Oh my gosh, I have so many things that are flooded right now. Where did all that come from? Oh no, it's the levee. Raise the floodgate. Drain the water out, let it through. There we go, okay. Right. Right then. Guess I need to put something across here. District center, reach out this way. Mostly. Let's, destroy that. Just build another levee over here. I don't want to prioritize this lake for everywhere else. Gonna take it a minute to build because how far away it is, but that's fine. Getting to that point where I don't have to. I'm getting to where I can stop worrying about. Just remembered I can do that. I don't have to like demolish fully grown plants. I can just clear that area being a planting zone. Just clear that stuff out. Let's plunk down there. This over here. Ads. Let's cut this way. We'll get that area wide enough where I can put another building. I should just put a warehouse over. Space it that direction. A hauling post? That's a hauling post, yes. Alright. Builders thing is out of range of that one. Okay. They'll need to build. See, I already know. Can builder's hut fit here? It can. If some stairs and platforms. There we go. Yeah. Plunk all that down. Still got lots of water over here. I'm glad of what I'm seeing there. Still got loads of water here. Still got water all this way. Looking good. Oh. Right as I say that, though. Maybe not the best. Okay, this area, we can cancel that, Oh, didn't set up a water right. Okay, well, this district, yeah, it's still the same size it's been. Water is sort of stabilized over here, maybe? Beavers might just be getting really thirsty. Dragging these logs all the way out here. Where are these buildings coming? Those buildings are coming good. Okay, let's build some housing. Let's build here, a lodge here, and a lodge here. A lot of people playing a lot of games right now. Can't help it. Nope. Massive underground storage, huh? Check that out on some of those other places. But in the meantime, I've got lumber camps over here. Build some stairs over here. Let's demolish that lumber tree there. Wild and dead trees anyway. Then we can start moving the logs from over here. Log piles here. Put it there. Here. Here we go. Oh. Missing one of our lumberjack beavers. Not good. Okay, do we have enough wheat? We have wheat right there. We do have wheat. Okay, that's stocking up, I think, here. Right? Yep. Cool. Let's get this bakery up and going. Here we go. Loads of logs immediately. The planks are almost immediately. The gears are very close to immediate. Cool. That was fast and easy. Got the builder post here. Builder's hut here. For the haulers. Hauling post here. Maybe I might add one over here. And you know what? Heck with it. Add a hauling post over here. Leave room for a path. A 75-year-old beaver? Okay. Running out of grilled chestnuts, potatoes. Need more campfires. Put out over at this end. Oh, hello, lag. Bye, lag. Alright, so let's try some. Okay, so we can do a triple platform here, double platform here, 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 single platform. I don't want a spiral staircase. Start the stairs there, though. Delete that one. So it needs to start here, go up, turn, up. Drought is ending. Drought has ended, but the water has not reached critical zones yet. It has, however, flooded everywhere else. Why isn't this open all the way? Just let the water through. Okay, demolish it. Just demolish it. Start letting the water drain out. What the heck, man? Okay. All this levee nonsense was a bad idea. Probably just make another, like, warehouse hauling post and builders' huts out this way and just expand how far the levee can go and take down some of this. No goods in stock. Recipe, none. Bread. Bake bread. Very simple. Everything's very close to home as well. Buildings lack power, buildings lack workers. Well, that's not good. What happened? Bunch of old age is what happened. Great. Soon that bread will start to fill up. Okay, this area is all still completely flooded over. Huh. I just need to deepen this whole zone here. Use some of my 10 zillion D explosives. Explosives. High is 100, low is 120. Oh my, the banks are getting filled. The banks are full up. It's gonna start flooding. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right? Let's try something. Let's try running dynamite. Just a long string of dynamite this way. Just boost this area's food production by, like, a ludicrous amount. And Start exporting food back to the main district. Which does actually finally seem to be stabilizing now that I've got the bread going. That's good. Okay, large warehouse. I might try building an underground warehouse just to see what that entails. But not yet. I want to figure out this staircase thing first. Okay, so that's the top there. Need a staircase. Here. Then it needs to turn here. Well, I don't want that. For that. Let's start with the staircase here. Set up. Up a platform. Come out to here and here and here. And then there. Now we're up to the top. Build some triple deckers here. And blammo! Can have some triple lodges, some double lodges on this side. Okay, the double lodges are too short to fit that walkway. We have to go big. Wait. Oh. Okay, let's tear down the stairs. Just demolish all these buildings here. Bummer. It's too big. It was too big. Double lodge there. Triple lodge there. And we'll regular lodge down here, so we can put another triple lodge up top. Again, wrong. That size. Alright. Not connected to any district center by paths. What? Oh. Apparently we need more paths. See, this is what I mean by I don't know how the expanding the district by building paths thing exactly works. Because it does tend to run out of capabilities store all of that pretty quickly. Put a levee here, a levee here. Platform down below. Well, it seems now that I've done this, the floodwaters do have somewhere else that they can go, at least. I haven't been going all over the place down here, which is nice. Now, it seems with every so many paths that it does actually seem to expand its... Despite it being very little. Hey, the bread. It's good. The potatoes are lagging, though. Let's give these potatoes a beehive. Let's take that away. Once those potatoes are harvested, we'll slap a beehive down in this spot. Buildings lack workers. Smelter, okay. And a power wheel. Actually kind of okay with those not having things to do rather than here. Even though this district was doing fine before, yeah, that water level is concerning in this district. So, best thing I can immediately do. Fastest way. Stairs here. Stairs up. Over. Double triple platform. That platform. Put stairs there. As here. Put a couple of pumps out here in the deep water. place has no idle workers is the biggest problem slash concern. Let's just set up. So, get those going in a minute. Meantime, these three buildings are still completely disconnected. I don't want to build just random paths to nowhere, but I think I'll frame in these logging heat. All right. Trying to figure out what all I can actually do here. Trying desperately to spread the district center's influence out this direction. But it's not going up the stairs. It's just a handful of stairs. Expand its influence by building paths, but I don't know how that works. Oh boy, another drought. Another drought. This time the main district is really good. The side district is definitely bound for some water problems. At least they're going to be bound for some water problems if these pumps don't get finished in time. Which they might be. It's 100% possible that they might be. This is the challenging part of this game. Trying to determine when enough is enough, too much is too much. See, I don't think I'm going to have enough... saved, okay. won't let me place a dam on top of that platform. Because it's in between the levees? Alright. Beavers in this area can now have children again. This district center needs to figure out how to extend its influence further. It's done through the building of paths, I am told. Having a difficult time believing that, but perhaps is true. Hey, we're up to 9. A lot more campfires, though. Some campfires up there. Being blocked. So let's tear these out. Levy and dam up. Yeah, okay, that works. Demolish this platform once it's done. Let it through, and hopefully it'll just kind of fill into this. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that's what it'll do. Oh my goodness. Oh, the drought has begun. How's this area doing on water? Not the greatest, I'm afraid. But we've got all the water pumps pumping. It's good on food, so that at least is good. Say we have all the pumps pumping. 5 out of the 6. Good. Hey, Multi, how you doing? Yes, it is. You are quite right on that. Multi, it is. It looks very cute. There's a lot to it. It's definitely not Dwarf Fortress by any means, but that doesn't mean that it's not Stardew Valley, put it that way. How is this district doing on water? Well, they're not dying of thirst yet. It seems to be relatively stable. Got the pumps over here, neither of which... Okay, this one's manned. Okay. That's good. Don't have any unemployed beavers over here yet, but when they do, this hauling post is getting some help. So I built my first mega houses over here, and now it's telling me that these houses can't be connected to a district center, because they're too far away. but everything says you can expand the reach of each district center by building paths. But I'm trying to figure out what that conversion rate is, because I've built loads of paths since, and this line has not moved. It is rather irritating. Another campfire over this. Irrigation tower is having a hard time staying full. Yes, I'm aware there's a max distance from the district center, but it also says you can expand it. You can expand its max distance by building paths. I just don't know what the conversion rate is. I'm afraid to knock down this levee. I'm not gonna lie. Knock it down while the floods are still low, and I'm gonna replace it with single height floodgate. Some stairs. Here. Put over there. There we go. Building's still missing a worker, but hopefully that'll change too long. This thing could use some help too. Right, they are building up this floodgate here. Knock down this guy. And that guy. That levee. This platform can stay. It's good. I've been having issues with... Ever since I built these levees kind of in place over here. Instead of this area just getting flooded every now and again during the good weather after the ends of the drought, it flooded all the way up around here and came all the way down here and flooded this whole area instead. So it actually flooded the majority of my colony. Not just, oh, paths only extend up to a max distance? Oh, well, that's boogers. I didn't want to have to put another district, set up another district. I'd have to, though. I'll put one gate here and gate over. That way these pumps stay connected to the water source. Nothing over this way that really needs it. There's a lot of land in this. Yeah, I'm sure it will. And this thing is already hitching pretty hard every time it auto-saves. So... I'll wait a bit, let the devs sort things out a little. Maybe they'll make it a little easier to manage multiple districts, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. That's my main issue, is I just haven't wanted to mess around with the whole multiple districts things. Okay, well, we've still got water here in this little area. We've still got water in this area. It's nice and deep. We've got Loads of water up here in this levee I built across this lake. While this district certainly doesn't have an ideal amount of water, we're certainly not dying of thirst. The irrigation towers are still working just fine, so the food's clean. That's good. Oh, potatoes and bread have stopped? Okay, no potatoes. What about the bread? Well, what's going wrong with all the bread? I have a bakery that's been baking bread at max speed for a while. This hauling post is a minute away. It's a builder's hut there. I put a closer hauling post. That one's still pretty far. So we still have water in this, we still have water in this, so as far as district water levels go, it's all still good. Oh, this chestnut trees were flooded for too long and died. I don't know if I can make a more direct path anywhere, because it seems like the thing that takes up most of the space for those 5 squares is the verticality of it. It has to go up. I probably just need to build a new district center. I'll put a gate over here. Put a gate probably right there. That way, stuff that is all originally a part of that district, actually cut it right there. So this way it's not messing with any of this other stuff. A lot of explosives. They all coming over here? Yes, they are. Water. Okay, this area dried up. These 2 pumps are still going. But the drought's over in a half day, so... find out how effective this is. Oh man. It's about time for me to be done. Got house projects I have to take care of tomorrow. Yay, the drought has ended! Wonder if I was to bomb a pass through here, how badly would it flood? Back platform on the way down to the paper mill? Maybe. Oh yeah, this game is great, multi. This game is actually quite nice, quite good. Quite good. I have not had a chance to look at it, Billowin, no. taking a look at it probably tomorrow when I get the chance. There's another big patch on the way. That doesn't surprise me. It is an early access setup after all. So, how is the water in this area doing? Okay, it is starting to creep out. I would expect it to. It is creeping out. It is slowly flooding the whole area. It's going to kill all these things off. Refill this channel again. I really just need to blow a path straight over there. Using bombs. Good old traditional bombs. Not exporting quite all of our explosives, please, fellas. Keep a couple of beavers on the deployment list, just kind of waiting in the wings. In case any of them die. Let's work. So that's this guy over here. Let's send one of the unemployed beavers from here over to District 2 and man this unmanned pump. There we go. This district should hopefully start getting water. More water now. I have that filling up with water again. A bunch of beavers dying of old age. We've made it through another drought. And it looks like I have some of the flooding under control. I still want to see if this works up here. No, the water has yet to reach it. Oh well. On that note of suspense as to whether or not that floodgate setup is going to work for another irrigation zone, I am going to go ahead and call it here. Oh, man. Huh. That's like cool. That sounds like that stuff might be cool if you are familiar with this game. Certainly wouldn't say no to those features. But I'm going to have to call it here. This is going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Go ahead and pause it. Save. Because it is long past time for me to be in bed. Oh, you know I'm going to be storming the castle. I gotta go crawling under my house again and run a secondary hot water line in hopes that maybe this time, fingers crossed, this will make my shower valve work. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Aiko. Good night. In the meantime, have a good weekend, everybody. Good night.